On a breezy day of summer 2009, I had a chance to visit Suffolk of New England. I meant to complete my diary.
What a beautiful picture. Thank you. May I ask you some questions? Wow. Yeah. Who is this girl? I'm curious to know. Oh, thank you. My brother always says I look good at drawing. And I'm surprised that you don't know who the woman is. Are you from somewhere else?
Yes, I'm a journalist and I love traveling, so this is the reason why I'm here.
Interesting, huh? Her name is Judy Dawson. Well, she goes to the hospital every day, even she's really old now. The war has strained her life completely because her husband died. If you want to hear the story, you can find her here. But I don't know the exact location.
Excuse me, please could you tell me the way to Judy Dawson's house?
Judy Dawson's, I have just left her house. So it's at the end of the village. So just go there and then to left and that's where it is. But hey, why do you want to see her? Or you have found out about her story, right?
Yes, I'm a journalist and I heard about her story by Jane, so I really want to meet her.
Of course, it is the past. Now she's living as best as she can. Although she's over 80 years old, I guess. Yeah. But unfortunately, now she's has some problems with her health. So I think that you should come back later.
Oh, thank you. Have a nice day.
You're welcome.
May I help you with something?
Hello, I'm looking for Mrs. Dawson. I'm Catherine. I'm a journalist from Boston.
This is not Mrs. Dawson's.
Who's out there, Helen? Don't tell me that you right on my way, do you? I'm still shy, you know.
Oh man, those journalists and uninvited guests just can't forever. It's not good for your health. Just thinking about you going to Mr. Dawson's town has made me worry already.
You know, don't worry, I'm still fine. Telling and sharing a story doesn't make me feel tired. Even if I tell a story 100 times, I'm still fine. You know that won't be here for so long.
Okay, you win again. I opened the door, but remember that don't get too emotional, alright?
You are?
Hello, my name is Catherine. I'm a journalist from Boston. I know this is out of sudden, so would you mind giving me a moment to talk?
I'm Judy Dawson. You must have gone a long way to get here. What do you want to know?
So you know that I'm a journalist and I record story. So I find your story is quite interesting. So I want to finish off my book with your story.
To be honest, I've told my story many times for many people who have the same curiosity and intention like you. Whether I tell a story 10 times, 100 times, or even 1,000, I still have the same feeling, emotion will never change. I'm sorry, let me take you a cup of tea before we start. It is the best memory I ever have. It is my story, but you can write it down in this book if you want.
Please, sir, we're doing our best, and the doctor will be here in any minute. My friend is cowboy in love, and I don't see you do anything to deal with that. He needs me. Calm down, please. Many soldiers are waiting out there, and they wanted to be cured, just like your friend. And you were saying we were fooling around, so please, we'll try to do our best. No, it's not what I mean. I'm really worried about my friend. What if everything will be fine? Now I will call the doctor, okay?
Hello, are you okay?
Not too bad.
Oh, let me see. Your injuries isn't heavy damage, but your arm has been broken. So your arm should be in to cash. It must be hurt.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, don't move. I didn't hear any news from Bernard, not even about his platoon. But I always had hope one day, in a destiny, we actually meet again. Bernard?
It's been a long time.
We have been direct with our messages.
So sorry.
I want to tell you something.
What?
I love you.
Are you serious?
I love you. He smiled, looking so graceful. His eyes were sparkling brighter than a star in the sky. I dried the flower, put it in my notebook, and kept it for myself. I just thought that it was beautiful, and he's kind, that's all. Our relationship started in that day. From that day, we became more intimate and take care of each other. We share our life at the rather separation. These days are a series of our happiness.
I have to go. I have a mission.
Promise me you'll be back.
I cannot promise anything.
But an unpredictable event put an end to our bright future. It was on 7 December 1941 that the hostile nation plans plunged a surprise and devastating attack on the Bakushi base at Thornfield area.
Hello? Hi, is Mrs. Dawson home?
Yes, I'm his wife, Julie Dawson. How can I help you?
It's an honor to meet you, ma'am. I need to talk about your husband, Bernard Dawson. I've got this letter here. It's for you.
Thank you. Coming, let me take you a cup of coffee.
Oh, thank you. But I'm going to talk about this real quick. I got bad news for you. As you have already known, Bernard's unit stationed in Bakucha. The commander on the battlefield had failed to reach the military aid, and the place was devastated by fires.
Since the day Bernard left, Judy always lived in complex emotions. She dreamed about a day after the world ended with a series of happy life and a bright future. She was eager to waiting for Bennett to come home and to share with him about her small secret that she was pregnant. However, she received an announcement that he had sacrificed his life at this moment, which put an end to her hope. She didn't believe it and couldn't stop crying. She kept the promise which Bennett had made before setting off in her mind. Their son paid a visit to his father Tom in a quiet place, away from hustle and bustle of the city. He grew up in the warm embrace of his mother and the story about his father, who was bravely sacrificed his life for the word of the country, Bernard Dawson. Although he has no chance to meet his father, he still shows his full of respect to him.
Thank you for sharing Mrs. Judy. I will let you know when I finish my book.
After hearing Owen's confession about her life, I kept saying nothing rather than share my thoughts. In my career as a journalist, I have had various chances to hear others' life stories. Maybe it was the story that it made a strong impression on me. I cannot take the image of romantic and endless love of my mind. A story was not only about their internal love story, but it was also symbolized for the love of the people in the world. People suffered a lot of miserable things and even lose their life, but they had the right to pursue their own happiness and peaceful life. I believe that they would reunite in the afterlife.